right, quick tour of the new event structure and kind of how to do it pretty quickly. So we've got title, got description. This is under events. You can just go to add new. It's Events Calendar Pro, just like we have been using. You can set your start and end times. You can create venues and you choose drop downs for physical locations. We don't use much for organizers or event website and cost, right? But we do have a need for these things pretty regularly, which are event details that I kind of added through advanced custom fields. So we can choose our modalities, face-to-face or Zoom, and Zoom, or I've got the Zoom link that we typically use for our workshops. You can cut and paste it and put it in there. You can set an attendance limit. Then we've got the idea of creating resources that might be associated with this that you want to structure up. It's just title, link, description. You can make as many as you want, just add, and you can drag and drop to sort them. Let's look at the front end, see what that looks like. All right, here we have the featured image, Rack King on books. Note here that it's giving the start time in your time zone. It uses the browser to try and create that. It also puts this little text in here based on whether you chose face-to-face and or Zoom. There's our description, calendar stuff. You can click register, it'll pop it up. It has the stuff in it, just to see how simple that is. Here are resources, there are some additional details. And here are the people, since I'm logged in and am an administrator, who have registered so far. Shows their email addresses now underneath, but if you click on an individual, it'll mail to them. It would set the subject automatically to the event workshop name. You can control attendance right here just by clicking on it. Notice it turns red when you hover on yeses, because the next time you click it will move it to no. So that's the idea there. And no changes to green, because when you click on it, it will become a yes. Maybe that makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but that was the goal there. And then if you need all the emails, because you want to write them in email, you can just hit copy all emails, boop, boop, boop. And it gives you all the emails in a semicolon separated list that you can paste easily into Microsoft Office for sending. So hopefully this starts to make seeing and keeping track of who's attended a lot easier.